Oh, what?
I was.
Did
I,
you,
that was.
you dev killed
that
me?
Was yeah.
You dev killed me?
I was trying to figure out what key that would be on the keyboard.
Hello, everybody, and welcome on in. Happy Wednesday, happy Dev Day. Today's a very awesome day. We're going to show off a sneak peek into the 1.2 update, and Adam's here is going to be here to talk about it. We're going to walk through it, show you a few things, not everything. And
Silence your phones, please.
Shyla and I are gonna be running through the update while Adam talks about it. Yeah, Adam, let's walk us through some cool new custom mode features.
Yeah, so we're here to show off 1.2. 1.2 is called the Super Duper update, and we'll explain why it's called the Super Duper update in a few minutes from now. But first, we want to start off with some additional game setting. Mutations unlocked, fully yoked. Those are pretty self-explanatory. Fully yoked if you want to start off with all your milk molars. I know the mutations and milk molars add a lot of benefits, so we want to make sure that you can unlock those as soon as you want. And then we also have, we split up the recipe options. So if you want to unlock all the recipes and build instantly, you can do that, like the old system, or if you want to kind of go through the process of crafting your own things, but have all the recipes unlocked when you start the game, or at any at whenever you want, you can do that as well.
Well, let's go.
This little
guy.
At the very bottom, we also have HandyNet enabled. HandyNet will be default in creative modes. On in the standard campaign mode, it will be off. But you can enable it, and that will allow you to have a lot more options when you're building your base, and we'll show off what HandyNet means. So we got a new thing that you might have just noticed right there, which is a new machine in the Oak Lab, which is called the Super Duper.
Ooh.
There it is.
And as you can see, it requires a duper disk to activate. And what the Super Duper does is it allows you to dupe things for a raw science cost.
All right.
It allows you to do pretty much anything.
Put in this duper disc. I'm gonna put the second one in.
So if you have a trinket, if you have a unique weapon, if you have a weapon that's been crafted to level 9, and you want to dupe it for your friends, you can do it.
Yeah,
it does cost raw science, so you'll see that the raw science cost is based off of how powerful the thing is that you're duping.
yeah, sure.
So tier 1 things doesn't cost very much. Tier 3 things, the tier 3 uniques, the rare trinkets cost quite a bit.
There you go. Now,
It costs 7,500 raw science to duplicate this.
well,
There might be.
So we'll figure it out.
Here, Shyla. Now we both have
There might
a
be.
biomedical badge. There you go.
Ooh.
And yeah, so the discs aren't super hard to find. The first one you can find in the Hedge Lab, and there's 3 others, and that just are upgrade discs that you'll need to find and return to this machine to upgrade the functionality of it. Okay, so now the other thing that we want to show off today is we've been working on a lot of base building stuff, including the HandyNet, but we wanted to show off that in the Super Duper update, we have a lot of building pieces. The first one that we showed off was the triangle stairs.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a piece that we wanted to add for building stadiums, ziggurats, that sort of thing. And I think there's a lot of flexibility with those few building pieces, and they come in grass, the other material types as well.
Yep.
All right. Well, let's try to build a stadium-esque thing.
Yeah, go for it.
You may need a new HandyNet.
You slaughtered it. Well, let me click and drag.
Ooh.
Yeah, so the other thing that we've added is hold to place many. So you can kind of drag and drop now, which is a pretty awesome quality of life improvement.
There we go.
So we're gonna build a little stadium.
There we go. Boom. Get a nice little triangle piece here.
There you go.
Ooh.
Now we can fight.
Yeah, there you go. You have your little basketball court. Eric, if you like hover over one of the stair pieces.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So we have relocate on pretty much anything that's not structural.
Yeah, I don't like where I put this floor piece. So let me just move it.
Yeah.
There we go. We can now relocate stairs, walls, foundation pieces. There's one piece that I love Sean for making.
Oh, the triangle.
Now there's a little triangle piece to close off.
Yeah, that's why it's the Super Duper
It's
update.
so beautiful.
That's perfect.
'Cause they used to be exposed, the triangle roofs. And now you could just like see, look at that. Just
It fit
boom,
right there.
pop
There
it
you
in.
go.
A little cap.
You'll notice that there's a lot of like new pieces here and there.
Oh, you know
But-
what? People have been asking for a long time, Adam. I just want to showcase it real quick. Curved foundation
Oh, okay.
pieces.
Oh.
Look at that. I know people have been asking for curved foundation pieces for a long time,
Yeah.
and there you have it.
That's beautiful.
Let's get a aerial view from Natalie, our
Very
handyman.
nice. That should fit your curved walls. Yeah, there's a lot of new stuff. Ooh,
Yes, that was a huge tab.
you might be seeing some new stuff here.
I would say this thing.
Okay, yeah. So we have a new hearth. So we have a new fireplace with, and it includes a full supported chimney.
That's right. Yeah, I can. So let's get a half chimney up here. Might have to get rid of this wall to allow
It's getting
this chimney piece here.
I should construct some shelter and get some sleep.
And then there's a
Hold on. I gotta go Nat style, so we gotta get
net
up here.
style. Yeah, so that's
There it is.
Oh, I
that's
love
pretty
it.
cool. And look at that, it has a little smoke coming out of it.
What else we got? We got some. These are my favorite chandeliers now.
Ooh.
Oh,
So we know people love toenails, right?
we just unlocked something.
We did.
we did.
We have
What's
Coziness level 1.
Oh, your base is cozy now. So this is a new thing that we are adding into 1.2, the Super Duper update. It's a new feature called Coziness, and it's a system that will allow you to unlock more vanity items while you're playing the game. Right now we have everything unlocked, so we're playing in creative mode right now. So, but while you're playing in a standard game, you'll gain coziness while you build out your base, and there's a bunch of things to unlock. A lot more vanity. We have new emotes that you can unlock as well. So there's a whole new system that runs behind the scenes that evaluates how cozy your base is. I'll let players figure that out.
All right. So the more you decorate your home, the more buffs you get, the more recipes you get to unlock to make your house even cozier.
Yeah.
I like this.
And we have a whole lot of new vanity items that support this system that will unlock. Some of the current vanity items we're moving into this system. So there's a few things that we've added in that will unlock with different coziness levels.
You want to show this big guy?
Yeah, let's keep building
This
away.
this has been on the community list for a long time.
I'm gonna open up a little
Pupa
little drink here.
leather
and
couch,
watch it build.
and both of us can lounge on it. It's beautiful.
That's amazing.
And Brianna and Sean.
Brianna, Sean, boom, an
They
armoire.
made a lot of.
Look at this armoire. You know, what'd be great and to have so much room for activities. Is this bunk bed?
That's amazing.
What else? So I know for a long time, community's been asking for bigger pallets, right?
Guess
Yes.
what?
Let's give it to them.
We got bigger pallets.
Bigger,
They look fantastic.
stronger, powerful
Whoa.
pallets.
Look at that. The aphid heads.
These are so beautiful.
It's so awesome.
I think these. Let's check out the stems too. Let's try that. Oh, it's got the weevils.
Wow.
Yeah, 3 different styles of dressers. This is beautiful. I love the face.
You can see this is a new turret. If you saw the name, oh, you can see the name there. It's the acorn turret. So we've eliminated the pollen turret and the
that's
pebblet
cool.
turret. Now we just have the acorn turret.
Whoops.
Now inside this turret, we made a couple improvements. One is you can see the health, but we also now have different ammo for the turret.
More ammo.
So we have 4 or 5 different ammo types, which include the pebblet and includes the pollen. But you have all these different rounds now that you can craft.
All right, Shiloh's working on getting a bunch of cool new ammos for the turret. So now you need to craft rounds instead of just pebblets, correct?
Yep.
And we got some groundy rounds. These sticky turret rounds don't do a lot of damage, but they can ground flying insects with ease. Ooh wee.
Ooh.
Sorry, I got excited. When I say ooh wee, I get excited. We got pointy rounds, sharp. Little rounds aren't complicated, but they get the point across. Hey, you like that, Mikey? Do you like that one? We got sappy rounds. Gooey rounds are perfect for slowing down enemy crawlers and giving them a little salty sizzle. Nice, Mikey is here. Little Bernie rounds. These hot little suckers can set the ground around them ablaze. Handle with caution. And of course, you gotta get explodey rounds. They explode. Enough said.
I will say the naming convention for those are perfect.
Try off some of the new emotes.
Oh yeah, we could show off new emotes. How about a little thumbs down?
I like the sit.
Hold on, let me.
Is one of my new favorite
I love
ones.
this. Thanks.
Kyla's favorite. She's been asking this since day one.
Yes.
The squat.
Although it looks like we're sitting, we have to do it on flat ground.
Oh, right.
There we go. Done.
A little thank you. Nice salute.
Yeah. Boo.
For the BCW fans, the Backyard Brawlers, got a thumbs down now.
We didn't even show off mutation loadouts.
We did it.
No.
There's so much stuff in the Super Duper update that I just
completely forgot.
forget so much of the cool stuff.
All right, well, let's go to mutations. And now you have different loadouts. Well, we only have the one.
Yeah, so there's 4 loadouts that you can have now.
That's amazing.
And we also, if you notice on the side effects panel, we show off more data on that. So if you equip your mutation, yeah, you can see the mutation
Home more items.
status effect as well now over there. So that's pretty helpful. And then while you're playing, we have a new way of switching mutations. There you go.
And now you can swap to your mutations easy peasy.
Nice.
Oh, what?
I was.
Did
I,
you-
that was.
you dev killed
that
me?
Was yeah.
You dev killed me?
I was trying to figure out what key that would be on the keyboard.
Well,
It's not
fine.
that one.
we can appear in our very cozy home with all our cool vanity items.
Oh yeah, we did have a bed, so.
Yeah, cool bunk bed.
Oh yeah, we have to show off the bunk bed.
So much room for activities. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Let's see. Virgil asks, will there be a way to maybe reset the Java-matic or bosses that you like, for example, the assistant manager that you can only do once? Will there be, well, I guess what they're suggesting is, can they have a way so they
Replay it.
can replay those like
Yeah,
epic boss fights or the Java-matic?
Yeah, thanks for the question. Right now, you can't. In 1.2, you won't be able to replay those. We are looking at how to do that. With some of those bosses, the scripting is really complicated. And so it's hard to reset that. And that's why we haven't done it. But it's something that we're aware of that people are asking for. So thanks for the question. And it's definitely on our minds.
All right, and Astroneer 711 asks, will we get variations of stuff we already have? For example, so we have like the salted Morningstar. Will there be like a sour version of a Morningstar? Or we have Ladybug armor, but not Ladybird. Will be there a Ladybird variant of Ladybug armor? We have a cold Tana, but what about a fresh Tana?
Fresh Tana. Those are good ideas. We haven't actually discussed some of that stuff as a team. So thanks for providing those suggestions.
Okay, Mr. Universe asks, what vision or hopes do you have for Grounded in the future? Which you kind of just answered.
Yeah. We're still working on Grounded. I think one thing that I think is something that people should be aware of is that even though Grounded's still a finished, complete campaign that you can play, we still want to do more. We want to add more quality of life. We want to see how to do other things to expand the game in different ways. I think the one thing that is challenging moving forward is that we do run on a lot of old platforms, and so it's one of those things it's more and more challenging to add more stuff. There's this thing called memory and CPU and GPU that you always have to pay attention to. So adding more stuff becomes more and more difficult. And you also have to kind of figure out how it fits in with all the rest of the design of the game. So that's kind of like dev speak. I know it's an excuse, but it is one of those challenges that we have to think about when we're adding more content to Grounded. There's a lot of challenges involved.
Why is the handing that in custom and creative only?
Yeah, it's something that we're evaluating. It seems like some people want to have it. I mean, just based off the chat today, in the standard campaign mode. Something that we'll talk about as a team. There's a couple areas that we really want the player to build, and not fly around. So I think that's why we decided against having it in the standard survival campaign. So you can't just fly and peek around corners and build kind of to places where you're not really supposed to get super fast. So I think that's primarily why we chose that direction.
A lot of people want boxing gloves or fist weapons.
Oh.
Yes.
Is that Andy? Andy.
That's not Andy's name.
It's not Andy.
I joined that crew.
Yeah, it's something that's on our. If we expand some more weapon options, I know that will probably be something that we consider as additional weapons.
Oh, hello.
You should come check out my party tower.
No,
I know while
in
you
a
were
party
talking.
tower?
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh.
Only made possible because of handyman. And I love that the hot tub lights up at night.
And soak in there.
Yeah.
At the party.
Have you considered adding items related to what was it, Myrmidon and Minotaurs?
Ooh.
It's a good idea. Thank you for the suggestion. We have a couple. We have like some of the tier 3 stuff is definitely inspired by, real world stuff. Even the tier 1 stuff. We definitely seek inspiration from historical armor sets, and just like cool fantasies that you want to play out. But yeah, we currently don't have a Minotaurs and Myrmidons inspired set. Here we go.
There's my party tower.
One more little surprise for you in 1.2. We're going to head up into the upper yard area. You might want to
Here, go ahead and I'll wait.
take some equipment maybe.
Oh, gear up? Yeah, we can gear up.
You don't have to like super gear up, but even just
I don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah.
maybe get a weapon.
Got it.
All right.
Ooh.
Yeah, so as you can see, we've added a new insect.
Ow.
And there's a lot more to explore with this new insect.
All right.
Yay.
Well, that's all we're gonna show for that. All right. Well, yeah. Thank you so much, Adam, for joining. I'm glad we were able to show off a little bit of the Super Duper 1.2 update. I hope the community is super excited, not only for all the quality of life stuff and the dozens and dozens of new building pieces and vanity items, and the brand new wasp
Yay.
that's in the backyard.
Yep.
And the hot tub.
In the hot tub.
Yeah, and of course, it doesn't time travel though, unfortunately.
No.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Adam, Charlotte. Thank you, community, again, for being the greatest community. If you can still hear us, absolutely incredible.
Thank you.
Be on the lookout for the public test announcement on our socials and on the Grounded Discord. And and sorry, everybody. As
The
always,
hype is too real.
stay safe and stay grounded. And apologies for the internet. Bye, everybody.
Bye.